Alright, on this week's stick cam, there's no audio to sync. We're going to fly a micro. I think we'll get the first 6 weeks here, we'll get a different quadrant every week. A little bit moist on my toes here. Some early morning flights. Trying to use a quieter setup. Let's see if we can get a good position on the sticks here. And of course, the antenna placement.
Activated air mode.
And the major difference on this guy is the volume turned up. The throttle for hover is way down here instead of up here. So it's a lot more sensitive. And this is going to be DVR. Also, I'm flying real slow. So it's not going to be the highest quality video, but you'll get an idea of what I actually see. So the bigger thing about this micro is 122 grams, so the ability to change direction right here is pretty insane. It takes almost no throttle, and it accelerates like mad, but it doesn't carry momentum. So if I want to go over these trees, and I flip it over, I mean, it'll make it, but it doesn't carry nearly as well as a 5-inch. So that's the major difference. You got a lot swifter throttle response, but like when you let off the throttle, it stops a lot quicker too. So it does make for some really fun
2.0
maneuvers. Also significantly quieter. You're not really going to hear this until I come right by the house. Although I will argue this is about as fast as my 5-inch. I fly it a little more conservatively this morning. The camera quality is not up to snuff. I'm running the little FX798T, and the second problem is I actually broke the ground connection on the video antenna. So we're only running with a signal wire and a zip tie, which is sub-optimal, you know, if you want to maintain video like right here. Ooh. Still works though. This is going to be like my most casual flight ever. I've been up since 4 a.m. The baby just fell back asleep on top of me, and so we put the baby in bed. So I think it's like 6:45 right now. It's very quiet this morning. And there's the baby geese, or the goslings have grown up, but now over here there's actually some baby ducks. So we don't really want to bother them, but there's some new babies in the house. So the nice thing about this micro, it's real easy to fly super slow. I could probably hit this gap better, but you can drop speed, no problem, hit these gaps. I wouldn't fly this indoors. This is 3S. I would only fly this out indoors on 2S. But see, you know, hitting tiny gaps is pretty easy. And then if you want to just like
30 seconds.
rocket over stuff, I mean, just like that. So nimble. So I mean, I had a 3-inch, it flew like a 5-inch, it didn't feel any different. This guy feels more nimble than a 5-inch, and it feels more maneuverable, and it's a totally different experience. You can go slow, or you can just freaking rip balls. So, you know, I'd say everybody needs a 2 or a 2.5-inch micro
7,
at some point.
6, acro, 5, 4,
Let's come in for an easy
3,
landing here.
2, 1.
So nothing too exciting, but maybe you saw something you didn't know on control. Let's not crash in and say we did. Oh, here's another fun thing you can do with micros. Only a little bit nerve-wracking. So there we go. Hopefully a not terrible week 4 stick cam. Like I said, taking it easy, being quiet, not pissing off the ducks or the geese. And thanks for watching.